Welcome back to the Figureball YouTube channel. I am Mr. Coffee, and today I'm going to be sharing with you my Star Wars Celebration figure wish list. Alright, so this wish list is going to consist of figures from a few different lines from companies that we know will definitely have some sort of presence at Celebration, and the two that have been officially confirmed are Hot Toys and Tamashii Nations with the S.H.Figuarts line. Another one that we don't know if it's officially been confirmed yet, but we can definitely expect to see is Hasbro with the Black Series line. And speaking of the Black Series, that's what we're going to go ahead and start off with. Now, when it comes to the Black Series, everything I will be mentioning on the wish list hasn't been officially confirmed to be coming from Hasbro, but it has been heavily rumored and speculated, or we've just flat out seen leaked factory images of them. So I wanted to go ahead and start off with the newly tooled Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi from Revenge of the Sith. We can definitely expect multiple avenues to get the two of them, like the brand new Darth Maul who came in the 3-pack, the Pulse exclusive Bloodfin, and had a single pack mainline release. I'm wanting to see the mainline single packs or some sort of exclusive retro carded release, but I'm not really concerned about what version is revealed. I just want to see some sort of promo or in-hand image of the final products that we're going to be getting. Now, my hope, and I know the community's hope, is that both are brand new from the ground up with absolutely no reuse, except for maybe that new Anakin Skywalker likeness from the Clone Wars Ahsoka show version with a new hairpiece. Next up, I would love to see a look at the leaked Chancellor Palpatine and Mace Windu that we've had a couple factory images of. It appears that it's going to be some sort of 2-pack, but it could even be a 3-pack with the new Anakin, or it could be a 4-pack with Sassy Tin and Agan Kolar, which would be really nice to finish out that scene considering we know that Kit Fisto is coming in the anniversary packaging again. Palpatine appears to be using that Book of Boba Fett Luke body, but it's going to probably have that nice soft goods outfit over it again, just like the Darth Sidious figure we already have. When it comes to Mace Windu, I'm expecting that the body will likely be reuse of the figure we already have, but with that new head sculpt that you can see on the screen. My biggest want for this is that Palpatine will have an alt unscarred head sculpt, so you can have him as either Chancellor Palpatine in the outfit before or after the scarring from the duel with Mace Windu in the Force Lightning. The final thing I really want to see from Black Series is just some more Revenge of the Sith figures to really tie together the anniversary. We could get some more official reveals of the figures that we know are coming in the Revenge of the Sith anniversary packaging, and it just seems like Hasbro is going to be going all out for Revenge of the Sith, and it would be nice to get some more of those glaring omissions from the film. We've had a few figures be heavily rumored, and a lot of them would be nice to get, like Clone Pilot Oddball, and as previously mentioned with the rumored Palpatine, Sassy Tin, and Agan Kolar. But in terms of Black Series, that about wraps it up, so let's go ahead and segue into the other 6-inch line, S.H.Figuarts. So we do have official confirmation from Tamashii Nations that the S.H.Figuarts line will be at Star Wars Celebration, so I'm hoping that we can get a few more of those amazing prototypes out of the purgatory just like Jar Jar Binks was in 2024. My first and biggest one that would tie into the Revenge of the Sith anniversary perfectly is General Grievous. The prototype is absolutely stunning with a very nice sculpt, and it appears to have a very nice wired cape on it. It would just be great to finally have a properly scaled and sturdy Grievous figure, considering the Black Series one is just way too small and gummy with some very finicky engineering for the arms, and the model kit is just very, very light and delicate and just not very fun to mess around with. I constantly see people clamoring online for its release, and now would be the best time ever to go ahead and get it out to the fans. My only hope is that they could weather it just a little bit more and have swap out arms just like the model kit for forearm saber wielding poses. Next up, and one of my most wanted figures alongside their General Grievous, is their beautiful Queen Amidala. This figure just has more amazing and very intricate sculpt work alongside some very intricate painted detail. It appears that it would be a traffic cone, but I would honestly prefer that over a very complicated soft goods outfit, considering all she really has to do is just stand there and look nice with the rest of the collection. I really wouldn't expect much in terms of accessories, but it would just be an amazing representation of a highly desired outfit regardless. Another figure I have to tie into the Revenge of the Sith anniversary and a great counterpart alongside Grievous would be their previously revealed Revenge of the Sith Obi-Wan Classic version getting an official release date. I can definitely see this one coming out of everything on the list so far, considering we have the Revenge of the Sith Yoda and an updated Anakin from the Ahsoka show coming out next month in March. This would definitely be a great figure to get back out to collectors, considering the aftermarket price is absolutely insane on the original release. This figure does appear to have a nice updated likeness that resembles Ewan McGregor much better than the original, and would also include a very nice soft goods Jedi robe. Next up, another Phantom Menace pick that I would love to see is their TC-14, but I do have one stipulation with it. After getting the C-3PO Classic version, I would love to get this release with a beautiful vac metal chrome finish instead of the very metallic paint that they have on the original prototype. Their protocol droid body is great, and we just honestly need more protocol droid representation in the 6-inch scale, so I could really see a lot of people flocking to this release and picking it up if they do the proper updates to it. Speaking of protocol droids already, I do have another one on here, and I would love to get their Attack of the Clones C-3PO. It's kind of mind-blowing that nobody has released this version yet, and it would tie in really nicely with the current lineup of Black Series and SHF that we already have. It would be great to finally get a full version of this 3PO, considering both companies have done the B1 with the 3PO head sculpt, but we still haven't been able to get the full body from anybody quite yet. To go ahead and wrap it up for the S.H.Figuarts line, one of the final things I would love to see from them is their Snowspeeder Luke Skywalker. This is one of my favorite outfits, and while the Black Series is a phenomenal figure, I would just really like to see SHF release this version, considering I think they do a great job with the Mark Hamill likenesses. I would really want to see a helmeted head sculpt and the full head sculpt from the original prototype. Now, there are plenty more SHF prototypes I would like to see, but these are just the ones that I think make the most sense, and they are also what I would really like to see most from the line in general. I'm just really hoping that we don't get more beautiful prototypes from them that go into the purgatory, and that we can start getting some of these very desired figures out and in collectors' hands soon. But like I said, that does wrap it up for S.H.Figuarts and just the 6-inch figure lines in general, so let's go ahead and move on over to Hot Toys and 1/6 scale. Now, I am new to the Hot Toys and 1/6 game in general, but these are just some personal picks for me that I would love to see. Some of these that I will be mentioning have been rumored to be coming from what I've seen and heard from other people as well as leak lists, but I'm just hoping that we can get some sort of look at them soon or just some official confirmation that they are coming. I wanted to go ahead and start off with a Darkside Anakin 2.0. I really wouldn't mind an artisan edition of this, but I would also like a more wide-scale release with a sculpted hair option as well. I love their new Hayden Anakin likeness, and I think this would be an amazing time to get this back out for new collectors like myself, or people who missed out on the first release, considering the aftermarket price on the original has risen up and gotten very insane as of lately. Also, the Lightside Anakin had a very limited release for the Artisan Edition, and a lot of people appeared to have missed out on that one, unfortunately. This is one of my most desired Hot Toys at the moment, so I'm really hoping that it can come to fruition and that we can get this version at some point soon. Next up, to keep up with the Revenge of the Sith train, I have seen on a leak list that there is potentially a Revenge of the Sith specific Mace Windu coming soon, which would be nice again for people who missed out on that recent Attack of the Clones version. I really wouldn't mind them passing on the Clone Wars accessories for more accessories that could tie into Revenge of the Sith better, like potentially a chopped off swap out arm, or some electricity effects for the body and lightsaber, while still maintaining some nice exclusive accessories for those who decided to grab that first release of him. I do really hope that they would update the likeness to look a bit more like Samuel L. Jackson, because I'm not really a fan of the current Mace likeness that they used on the previous figure. This is just another one that I really hope we can see from them at some point, and with the anniversary, it just seems like a perfect opportunity to get him back out for newer collectors or people who did miss out on that other release. For my final Revenge of the Sith specific pick, it is a Clone Trooper, and it's without a doubt one of my favorite designs that we've ever seen, and it would be Commander Gree in his Kashyyyk specific camo outfit. I've heard plenty of issues with the original Sideshow figure, which is starting to show its age. And again, this would just be another great opportunity with the anniversary to get a specific clone from the film out on those amazing Hot Toys clone bodies. Some potential accessories I could see is he could include the hologram of Darth Sidious and the binocs that we see when he is talking to Yoda. This is just one of my most wanted clone troopers from them, and this would absolutely be a day one pre-order for me, and I could also see a lot of people picking this one up as well. To go ahead and wrap it up for Hot Toys, I do have an OT pick, and as a huge fan of Empire Strikes Back and the whole Bespin segment of the film, I would love to see an artisan or sculpted hair version of Bespin Escape Leia. This is another figure I've seen on a leak list, and we did actually get a tease of this specific outfit with the Empire Strikes Back Chewbacca promo images. I do think it would be great to get a very action-oriented version of Leia from the film to help build out that Bespin scene, and this is honestly one of my most desired Hot Toys at the moment, since I am wanting to build out a Bespin scene, and it's always good in my opinion to have some sort of version of the big three, being Luke, Han, and Leia, available for collectors to pick up at any point. I do hope this gets some sort of announcement or prototype look at Celebration, and again, this would just be another day one pre-order for me. So those are all my picks for figures from different companies that I would love to see and get some sort of official announcements of at Star Wars Celebration 2025 in April. If you agree with any of the choices made, feel free to drop a like on the video and let me know down below some figures you would like to see from any line and scale get announced at Celebration, whether it's TVC, Black Series, an import, Hot Toy, statue, anything. I love reading all of you guys' comments, and I really want to see what everyone is wanting, and I hope that we can all get something revealed that we like to see no matter what line you collect. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe for more content, and I do want to go ahead and plug our brand new channel memberships. We have a 99-cent tier, which is the Figure Baller tier, and that gets you early access to any upcoming videos before they are scheduled to go up. We also have the $5 Glup Shido tier, which also gets you that early access to videos, as well as monthly giveaways, which will be coming soon, but neither are necessary to sign up for by any means. We appreciate everyone who stops by and watches the videos in any capacity. Don't forget to check out our weekly show, Monday Night Figure Ball, every single Monday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern, where we discuss Star Wars figure news and topics from all companies, and we do often yap about other lines that we all collect as well. Thank you all, as always, for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of your week.